Okay, so I've just been sewing all day and all of yesterday and I got most of it done. I will put in some clips of the jacket, the vest and the pants. I decided I'm probably just going to buy the shirt because it's just easier that way and will probably be cheaper. And I'm going to go look for fabric because my pieces definitely won't fit on the fabric that I have. And yeah, so I'm going to make a list of everything I need and go and get it. Okay, so I fit the suit jacket and vest and pants, and this is the overall look. So obviously with the shirt underneath and tie, I'm really happy with how it's fitting. I think it looks nice. I'm gonna go find fabric for it, get an umbrella and a shirt as well. The tie I'm just gonna make directly out of the fabric, and yeah. Okay, I just got done at Darn Cheap Fabrics and I was able to get the suit fabric there. I wasn't able to get any other fabrics. They have a really good range there, but nothing that was quite perfect, and I think I can get probably cheaper lining at Lincraft because I have one of their little cards and I think I have a voucher there as well. So I'm going to head there and I'm going to get a shirt as well, probably just from Kmart or Target or something cheap like that, and an umbrella as well. So I will let you know how I go in finding all the other goodies. Okay, I had a very successful shopping trip. I have the umbrella, which is kind of like the perfect hook handle umbrella. It's just completely black. In this bag as well, I also just got a shirt from Kmart. It's actually kind of like a chiffon shirt, like it's really lightweight, but that will probably be better because I won't get too hot in it, and I'll probably wear it again as well. So that's the black fabric for the suit. Then in the Lincraft bag I got black satin for the lapel. I got a couple of purple options actually for the vest. There were two velvets I thought looked really nice, and then one satin. In the photos it looks like a satin, except I couldn't find one similar because the one in the photos have like a print on it. But I was able to get this one with kind of like a texture in it, which I thought looked quite nice, but it wasn't quite as rich as I wanted it. So then I picked out this velvet as well, which I thought kind of looked a bit richer and I really love the texture of it. So I'm thinking maybe making out of that instead. And I also got this velvet, which again, it's just even more texture because it's a crushed velvet. A little bit more purple than that one. But I really love this one too, and I think this one could be the colour which is best. So yeah, I'm really unsure which one I'm going to choose. I'm probably going to have to like think on it, look at it next to all the other fabrics and choose. Then I've got black lining and buttons and everything, which yeah, are just in here. They're kind of boring, and I'll show you that when I get back. So the things I didn't get were a zipper because Lincraft don't have the best range of zippers. So I'm going to have to go to Spotlight for that, and it's nearly 5 PM, so I don't think I'm going to make it there today. And then I think that's it. I think there's one other thing, but I can't. Oh, purple thread to match. But if I haven't selected the fabric yet, I can't pick the thread. And to be honest, it's probably not going to show that much, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, we'll see. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited with all the fabric that they had, that I was able to pick from, and I'm really excited I got a good umbrella. I was worried because it's not quite winter yet and it hasn't been raining too much that umbrellas wouldn't be in stores, and because I wanted a specific black long pointed hook one, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get it, but Kmart had one which was perfect and it was only like 15 bucks, so that's pretty good. I'm probably going to cut everything out and begin putting it all together. I think I'll show you more in detail what I got when I get home, and then depending on how long this video is so far, which I'm imagining it's not going to be very long, but I don't know, then I might split this into either two videos, so this video and then one showing me cutting it out and beginning to make it, or I'll just put them together. I haven't decided yet. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back home and this is all the fabric. So this is kind of the main fabric. This is going to be the suit, so the pant and the jacket. I absolutely love it. It's just a really basic polyester suiting. I would have preferred to get like a wool or a cotton, but this one just had the best kind of feel and drape to it. Then this satin for the lapel, and I think they look really nice together. They have quite a good match between the blacks, like neither one is too red, neither one's too blue or anything. And then black lining, just really basic lining, didn't get anything too fancy. And then these purples are where all the fun is. So I'm really not certain which one I want, because it's gonna obviously probably be sitting closest to this. I'm really drawn to this one, but then I'm not sure if that's right. This one's probably the most close to the fabric he actually is wearing from what I can tell looking at it. But then this one has kind of like a fun pad on it because it's a crushed velvet. So I've still got to think on these. And then I got just some things for, this is for the vest at the back, and then this is for the pants. I still want to get the zipper. And then the buttons, I got these for the vest because they kind of have like a purpley tone to them, and they're showing a little bit green on camera, but they're kind of like that pearlescent kind of shade, if it would focus. Focus. There we go. So I like them. I thought they kind of, because they have speckles of colour, they kind of look nice with whatever one I choose as well. And then the black, I actually chose this button, which is probably like completely not accurate to the character, but I thought it looked really cool and kind of blingy, and I don't know, I kind of thought it looked almost to like the Gotham styling, which is really like a mix of like vintagey looking clothes with kind of like a modern day spin on them. So I got this just in case I do decide I want something a little bit different, and also because I think I personally would like this on the jacket, so then I'll probably wear it again and be happy with having this button. But otherwise I'm just going to do one of these, which is just self-cover buttons. They're really easy to do, so I think that will just be, you know, something simple, and because I think they should be approximately the same size. So if I do end up doing this for when I'm wearing this as a costume, then I can just swap it out for this one when I want that one. Just to show you why I was thinking of pearlescent, if you look at the buttons he has on here, they actually kind of have a little bit of a shine to them. They look kind of like a lighter colour almost, and as you can see, that definitely looks like a satiny, silky, textured or like patterned fabric, but I couldn't find anything like that, so I thought I would be able to, but I couldn't. So yeah, hopefully the velvet will work. If not, I'll go with the kind of crushed satin I have. So I think those buttons will look good. Then got the umbrella, which I'm super excited about. Okay, and then I also got the shirt. So it's really simple, like basic shirt. It's just like a really light fabric, which if I do choose to go with the velvet will actually be really nice and cooling, because I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be. It is autumn, so it's not hot, but it's not particularly cold necessarily, especially since I'll be wearing a jacket, a vest, shirt and pants, and like proper lace up leather shoes, so I'll be pretty hot, so it could be nice to have this shirt on underneath. And yeah, I'm really happy how everything's gonna turn out, or how it looks like it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna cut things out and then begin sewing. Okay, so I've gone inside so that I have all of this floor space to cut out on, and I'm just going to first lay out all the fabrics that I have. So I ended up choosing this purple velvet, just because I think it's going to stand out the best. And then I've got all my pattern pieces here. So what I do is I'm going to take all of these pattern pieces and put them with the fabric that they need to be cut out in, and that way I can begin laying it all out and cutting it all out at once, rather than going, I'm going to cut out the jacket, then I'm going to cut out the vest, and then I'm going to cut out the pants. I find it better to organise by fabric. Also, some things will double up because the fusing obviously will be cut in a fabric as well, so I always do that one last. And yeah, so I set up a camera there just to show kind of how I'm laying everything out and cutting it out. And yeah, this will be the final step before I begin sewing. Okay, so everything is all cut out, and I'm going to show you how to sew it all together in 3 separate videos. So there'll be a video for the jacket, a video for the vest, and a video for the pants. So if you want to watch that, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, like it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.